I am one already. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can under that where it says StreamYard viewer comment show up here. Well, if everybody, we're back with another Wednesday night live episode. Yeah, looks like looks like we got one up here. If you joined the live, be sure to drop your name in the comments so I'll know you're here. That's good, Paul. Welcome on the live, buddy. We're in a different place tonight. We're back in the screen print room, so I had to do the live on the road. But it was a big week, and we got a big investigation coming up Friday night, so we couldn't miss the live. I was going to wait for a few more folks to hop up here before I started talking about the occurrences at the place we're going. Where is it? Okay, we got two now. So, hey Leah, how are you? We got two now, so I'll go ahead and start talking about what I've researched today about this location. My name's Riley, and Father's back there somewhere behind me. So I'm kind of doing the live myself tonight. But I hope everybody's doing well today. We made it to another Wednesday, halfway through this week. And that's good to hear, Leah. But yeah, the location we're going to be at Friday night, the old hospital on College Hill. That's a very notoriously big time paranormal related location. It's a big hot spot. I've heard a lot of talk about what is going on there. That it's been a endless amount of a big hot spot location for a lot of death in the past, sadly. Yeah, it's seen much new lives be brought to the world, as well as sickness and death. And I even read a story today that I told you we're going to old hospital on College Hill. No. Oh wait, yeah, I got all those nuts in my phone, daggone it. But it's been there 100+ years. I do remember that. Yeah, until the 70s, it was a functioning hospital, and then they closed it down and used it for storage up until they started offering the paranormal tours and stuff, which happens to be what we're doing Friday night. There actually was one story that stuck out to me in my head earlier today that I read where a man, it wasn't even a animal clinic, but being a functioning hospital, his horse needed surgery, so he walked his horse in the front door of the hospital, and they rode the elevator up to the fourth floor, and he gave his horse surgery right there in that hospital in one of the rooms on the fourth floor. And sadly, his horse died in the middle of the surgery or shortly after. And it's said to this day, you can still be in that hospital at night and hear hooves clanging against the fourth floor very distinctly, which happens to be pretty eerie if you ask me. I could only imagine being locked down in there Friday night and hearing hooves hit the floor above my head. So sounds like we got a long night to look forward to on that investigation. Yeah, there has. Oh, yeah, they were there. Yeah, it really has. Pretty big opportunity if you ask me. Yeah, sorry for that, y'all. Daggone habits always catching up with me, getting the best of me. I apologize for that. But yeah, we are really stoked for this investigation Friday. And yeah, 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 yeah. Much tragedy struck that hospital when it burnt down. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, definitely eerie. And we actually, on this investigation, we're going to try to do it a lot different than we have in the past. We're going to try to stay as long as we can during this investigation. So we'll get the best of it, hopefully. And the good news is we do have Big Deal going back on this investigation with us this Friday. So y'all get to see Big Deal back in action again after all this time. Yeah, it's been a while. I can't. Yeah, been busy making babies. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's got one on the way, and he's had, and yeah, because the last investigation he went to us on, we were worried about his wife going into labor while we were on the investigation. So, needless to say, that was pretty stressful for him. But wait, I wanted to drop an announcement on all y'all tonight. Me and Father have been thinking of some more locations we could get back into, and we remembered that we had a very good amount of luck at the St. Albans location in Radford, Virginia, and we will be trying to book that again and lock it down for the months coming up. And we've also got It's been in discussion about the old hotel in Ahoskie we're working on currently. But we're trying, we like, father and me personally, we like to stick around the local spots when we're not hot and heavy with other locations. Most of the time we can get some decent graveyard activity. Yeah, yeah. Last Wednesday night we did our live from the graveyard over here in Kinston where we're at tonight. Yeah. 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 Oh, great. They're back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we really did. We thought we were. Wouldn't been the first time on an investigation, sadly. What? Yeah. Sit beside me, crazy. Yeah. That's the question I was asking. Yeah. Yeah. Tell us your thoughts. Drop a comment. I honestly don't know. I mean, I, I've heard way too much about otherworldly beings trying to disguise themselves as little girls to be more welcoming to talk to. And that's the only thing I can really think of when it claims to be a little girl communicating with us. Because a few years ago in that house, the hell house we used to visit, until the rights got taken away to go in there. The first spirit we communicated with claimed to be a little girl. Her name was Emily. And I'll tell you this. We heard the little girl running across the house because she literally just told us, "I'll be right back. He's coming." And when she started running, that was no little girl. That was a 7'2", 400-pound man running across that house. Yeah, yeah, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure every little girl, most little girls you see in this day and time are not going to be what you could call strong enough to throw me or Big Dylan or my father up against the wall and hold us there. I got thrown against the wall that night, and that was no little girl. Yeah, the people are finally working on that house that was falling apart and and has been falling apart for years now. So maybe before it gets sold, we may get in contact with the man who owns it, and he might let us go in there again at least once. That would be pretty awesome before a return visit. But I was kind of hoping Dylan would get up here tonight. Yeah, yeah. One of them probably got him in a chuck hold right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Truly, I'm up in the air about it. Even though I've heard summertime's not a good time for YouTubers or people who go live because everybody stays busy in the summertime. But I do thank y'all for sticking with us. I really do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. And one more story y'all may know about that happened there. The Hatfields and McCoys big feud or whatever that happened at the old hospital on College Hill on those grounds. It did. It did. Yeah, that's where that story originated from. Not in the Appalachians. That property. I've read it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna ask too. Yeah, we are hoping to go live from there at least for a little while. Yeah, we are gonna try to make the best out of it though, because this is a big location for us. Yeah, yeah. It didn't cross my mind when I said it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we ain't getting the crap scared out of us during the middle of the investigation, having props falling out on us. That would be pretty terrifying coming from a ghost hunter. Yeah, coming from the guy who stays in the dark all the time. Yeah, your eyes start creating stuff. I I have too. We're probably gonna give that same graveyard a little break now and try to hit another one around us in the downtime. Yeah. Big deals on the live. How you doing, man? You want to hop up here and let everybody see your face? Yeah, I don't know. There it goes. What? There was, there it was. It said guests can join this stream when they're ready. Yeah, I signed up for it myself tonight. Yeah. Yeah, click that link, Dylan. Yeah, if y'all want to get on, click the link, just like Father said. I would like to hear Dylan's perspective of what he's thinking about this investigation coming up Friday. Dylan said it's hard to hear Greg, but I hear Riley just fine. Yeah. Here, let me check it. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Can y'all still hear me? Somebody drop a comment. Yeah, big deal. Get up here and talk to them about it. We dropped the link for you in the comments. Okay, Leah. Thank you, and thank you, Dylan. That's good. Dylan must be camera shy now. He's been so far away, Father. Is Big Deal camera shy now? He been away for so long. It would have been helpful if I would have wrote the notes down I had in my phone on paper. I know. I had some other stuff though, I think. Okay, I can talk from the heart. Dylan, how much do you know about this place we're going Friday? And all right, Dylan, that sounds good, big guy. Well, I reckon we're waiting on Big Deal now. He's got to finish washing them dishes. But I'll just recap some stuff while we wait on him. I'll recap some stuff while we wait on Dylan to hop on. So we're thinking about the next Down South shirt design. And oh, one more announcement I totally forgot about that I wrote down to talk about is while we're heading to Virginia this Friday, we're hoping that we get there in it with enough time that we can ride by Trans Allegheny and look around or try to find somebody in charge out there to see if we can what it's going to take to get an investigation scheduled out there. Because honestly, we don't know too much about the place. So I mean, we may even go and get to do one of their little daytime walking tours like Angel and Father were talking about, where they actually let you the location during the day. So we may be able to do some little investigating on the side while we're touring it. Hey, we got 4 up here now, Daddy. Yeah, all we're really talking about tonight is this investigation week. That's about all I had to talk about. Yeah, we are excited about it. Yeah. If you follow Nick Groff, Death Walker, he just went a week or two ago, was it? A month ago. He was just there. Yeah. He does love it so much. He has been 3 or 4 times. What's going on, Lee Ransom? How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's up here. Father said, "Hey, Lee, how you doing?" But what else can I talk about? What do you think? That's a good idea. Does anybody in the chat know anything about the old hospital on College Hill? Y'all heard any stories about it or anything that y'all'd like to share? Y'all can type it right in, or heck, y'all can click that link and get up here and talk with me and everybody else on the live. What are you thinking now, Father? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it will. Yeah. We can have up to 10, can't we? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we really are looking forward to this investigation. Um, Last big investigation we went to was, yeah, I know. Yeah, Ohio State Reformatory. Yeah, that was that was around Christmas, or was it November? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. How far out are you from Williamson, Lee? Yeah. He said, give me, he said, up north. Uh, Dylan said, I thought it was going to take a longer drive than that. Yeah.
when we passed St. Albans, probably 30 miles from St. Albans. So we've been there before.
That's raunchy
And oh
too.
gosh, we all remember to drive all the way back home. We drove all the way back home. Didn't we go back to work, Dylan?
Yeah, y'all did.
Here's a shirt we screen printed tonight with some good customers of ours.
What the heck? Raleigh has been taken out of view.
South Nick. South Nick is the new T-shirt brand. Some local families come up with this name, and they got about 300 shirt designs, ladies and men, of course. This is a cool one. We've done about 15 designs in the last 3 weeks for them.
Oh, Dylan said let's make a pit stop when we go by St. Albans. I'd be down for that. Oh, hey, that Lee said,
Oh man, you're 5 hours away.
"Dag on." Yeah. Hey, big deal. You still want to punch that link and hop up here? Hold on 1 second. Let me type it in.
Down south crew will be good. Be good. Be back together this weekend. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I am too.
I miss Big D. I've been missing you, Big D.
How in the heck did you have this setting up here?
Just like that.
Like
Just
that
changed
or
it. Yeah,
sideways?
something like that.
Oh, okay.
They had changed it so you could read the comments.
Yeah. Well, I just asked Big Deal on, let's see.
Williamstown is up north. Yeah. So we're going to Williamson. William S-O-N.
Williamson, West Virginia, I think it is.
Yeah, not Williamston. No T in the end of it.
Williamson, yeah.
Yeah, Williamson, West Virginia, which is let's see what's the next town that we may recognize. Internet's slow as all get out.
Yeah, it is.
So we're west of Charleston, West Virginia. Southwest, matter of fact.
Okay.
We ain't far from Kentucky on a big old map. Yeah, Williamstown, that's way up. Yeah, we won't be there. We're at Williamson. You can see I'm near Ada Vista, Virginia. Let's see where that's at.
Okay. Okay, Lee.
Oh, south of Lynchburg.
Okay.
Alta Vista. Oh yeah, okay. I see where you at, Lee. Yeah, you're like I said, you're south of Lynchburg. Anyway, we got a good little ride ahead of us.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go up to
do.
Ohio. Oh my God.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was a terrible ride. I think it was 9 hours and some change. Yeah, almost 10. Yeah, that was pretty insane. And not to mention, me, father and me made that drive in one day. Yeah, yeah, pretty nuts. Yeah, I reckon we can be done with the live now too.
Yeah, guys, we got about a 20-minute ride home. I think we're gonna head to the house. It's 8:45. We just want to touch base with you, and I'll let you know this is investigation week. Friday night we'll be going live. I think they have some good Wi-Fi there, from what I've been told. We'll find out for sure. But if we do, we'll be going live Friday night. Give you all a glimpse of the old hospital on College Hill. Would actually like for you guys, you guys who follow us and hang tight with us, to be a part of it Friday night. We'll walk around and you guys get involved and talk and help us find things and see what you see. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Hopefully you'll see something we're missing that might be right in front of us.
yeah, that's been known to happen in the past with me.
Yeah, Dylan, I do too. I think it'll be a I think it'll be a good location for us. Yeah, we'll start getting everything charged up. And yeah, we actually Riley's got two new cameras he bought a few months ago. We haven't even used. They're like
Police camera.
they're like a police chest camera, the ones they wear on their chest. He bought two of those off Amazon. We'll try those out and see how they go.
Yeah,
In the meantime of being at Ohio OSR when we went there, somehow we lost the charging cord to our XLS camera, so we've had to order a new one of those. We had three or four that looked like they would work. They would not charge it. It must be it's a special cord that goes to the China little little notepad that you have to use to run that camera. So that's been fun trying to find that in the last few weeks. We've ordered one. We're praying that it'll work and charge our tablet up so we can take it. I definitely want to have it there. What we're gonna do if we see a stick figure of a horse running down the hall?
that'll be pretty crazy. That'll actually be awesome.
Yeah, yeah, we want everybody to be a part of it. But that's about all I got tonight, guys.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ready to go home and eat supper. Thank you guys for giving us your evening. Maybe our next Wednesday night live will be a lot better next Wednesday, back in our little studio,
Yeah,
and hopefully we'll have a lot of things to go over from this weekend's investigation. So
yeah,
if you don't join us Friday night, I hope you do. Find us Friday night. We're gonna be live. Riley will send out a message, but next Wednesday night should be hot. We should have a lot to
yeah.
talk about.
And then the following Wednesday, we're going to be in another graveyard somewhere.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't know if we'll. Yeah, well, yeah, we could mix it up. We'll talk. That's too far away to plan.
Yeah. But all right, everybody. I reckon until Friday night, you can catch us at that down south out.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.